Greetings everyone, this is the hipster Snek, and Yon Ditaku has returned to assist. As we venture in to Heatman scenario, where... Right, Scilab. Scilab is on fire. We're gonna go do something about that. Probably.
You know, it's funny that, because Clockwork and I were talking, did you see that, by the way?
Which
about where he was like, my dad asked me earlier about, what the darknet is. I'm like, oh boy.
Well...
Oh boy.
On the one hand, curiosity is good. Whoops, the speech net. It's not what I want. I want the opposite of that. A place where competent people work. Oh, wait. No, never mind. This is
Gentlemen,
I'm in the wrong I'm just
what
in the wrong
if
place.
baby on the internet?
Dad, no, stop!
I can't really stress that, like, in any other situation, Scilab would be a bunch of mad scientists, and they'd be the bad guys. Seriously, they do so many bad things.
And everyone just generally praises them. Oh, Scilab's great! They do great stuff. Like put baby on internet. Because, that's what the world needs. A baby with access to everything that is on the internet. Everything. Not to mention limitless time till you see it all.
Baby's gonna torrent Boss Baby off of Pirate Bay.
Oh, that escalated fast.
I love Alec Baldwin.
Let's wrap this up quickly.
I mean, I'll say this: he was good in the Flash, or not in the Flash. Shadow.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that was Alec Baldwin before he got rotund. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. He got fat. It's all right. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. I mean, if you can't be honest, then what can you be?
Actually, that was the theme of, as of this recording, yesterday's video. It's honesty. I had a game about demon owls trying to eat my soul. And I think I warded them off, so go team.
How about no odd peas?
That was kind of the reaction I got, even. It was like, you'd be a great candidate if you weren't so prudent about everything. I'm like, what? The fact that I own a gun? Like, yeah, no. The crazy owl people come up from out of the sewers, I'm gonna be ready for it.
Crazy owl people are coming up from the sewers. I wonder, what type of owls are you? What type of owls live in sewers?
I don't know. But usually if I go long enough without sleep, I can see them bustling around down there. And people are like, no, Snek, there's no, owl people in the sewers. I almost said on the internet. They might be on the internet, I don't know that for a fact. They're like, there's no owl people in the sewers, you're just being paranoid. I'm like, well, who's paranoid now, huh?
Wake up, stupid people! There are owl people in the sewers!
In the sewers!
On the internet!
And on the internet. You never know, the person you could be talking to right now could be an owl person.
On the internet. Either that or spiders.
Spider. Very reasonably be spiders.
Get married to a spider.
You go online, trick someone to marry you, and it turns out you're actually a spider!
A long romantic relationship with a spider.
I don't even know why that's so funny. I think I'm just sleep deprived. Like, legit.
At this point, if you or Brownie were like, Taku, I found this great girl. She's wonderful. She knows how to cook. She's, industrious. She does all these great things. There's one problem, though, and I'm like, what's that? she's actually, a
Oops.
300-pound spider. I'd be like, hey man, if you two love each other.
Yo, do you, man?
Yeah.
But, okay, I have to ask, because morbid curiosity compels me. So,
Okay.
are we talking spider as in just a giant wood spider, spidery bits and all, or are we talking like an arachne, where it's a spider from the waist down, but it's a girl from the waist up?
You know what? I'm going to meet you part way. I'm going to meet you halfway.
Okay.
It's going to be girl from the waist down, but you two are compatible. The important bits are...
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay. I and
All
anyone
right,
else...
I'm a connoisseur of Monster Girls. I have seen things. I'm not going to specify what.
As of this recording, there's actually... There's a Let's Play going up either this week or next, and I actually make an aside where I'm like, you guys don't understand. I'm down for Monster Girls bad. And now I'm just like, well, I think we just outed all the Tomo bros. I guess, what was that Australian phrase that Arranger taught us about something? I'm not here to, love
I'm
me
not
some
here to butter
spiders.
spiders.
I'm on the tip of the iceberg. No assassins will be following me. Ah! Yeah, I got distracted by Monster Girls and just missed your dialogue completely.
I'm sorry, what were we talking about? Monster Girls. Right, anyway.
Right. Anyway, as I was. He was pretty tough.
So, are you gonna do Monster Girl Quest?
No, I don't want to get demonetized. I literally just
man.
got my monetization last year. Give me a break. I wonder what World 3 is up to. Yeah, this text didn't seem well planned. MegaMan, behind you! Gasp. Did you just say
Who
gasp
says
out
gasp?
loud?
Anyway.
How dare you delete my buddy? I assure you the three of us combined won't fall so easily. In fact, in this condition you're in, you haven't got a chance. I have full health! What do you mean I haven't got a chance? Prepare for deletion.
I thought that he would have at least done some damage to you.
No, I healed that already. Oh, no.
Oh no!
Oh no. Can't
I
believe
can't
it.
believe it takes all three of you. Wait a second.
Well, curse me kilts. It's Mr. Ratch.
Okay, even though we've been distracted by Monster Girls, this betrayal will not stand.
World 3 just isn't what it used to be. Who's there? Since you asked, let us introduce ourselves. We're former World 3 members, Mr. Match and Flamman. This is what happens when you let a machine algorithm translate your JRPG. You get Flamman.
You have to understand, ladies and gentlemen, it was a simpler time. ChatGPT didn't exist back then. They just had Control F, okay?
Control F, find, replace. That was it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they actually kind of use the word flame really excessively throughout this game. Mr. Match, the World 3 boss that defected? You traitor. Yeah, traitor. So what if I am? Burn them, Flam Man. Fire breath. Almost like a breath of flam.
No,
it's not
Capcom would never do that.
Yeah, definitely not.
Especially not a Dragon Quarter.
Yeah. I'm on fire! I'm on fire! I knew you'd do that! That was really...
I'll have to give you my psychic powers!
Why? Thanks for saving us. I'm MegaMan, punk. Don't you know me? Believe it.
I'm on fire!
Looks like you're really on our side, Mr. Match. What? You still doubted me? Will you believe me now? Of course, your Navi is powerful to beat 3 enemies at once. Not like we've done that repeatedly. I am an expert customizer.
So I have to ask, what is Flam Man based off of? Is he based off of Robot Master, or is he?
He is. He's actually based off the fire-themed Robot Master from, I want to say, MegaMan 6. Though his design, it looks nothing like it, because MegaMan 6 was the G Gundam of MegaMan, and yeah, it was a little bit racist.
Was that the one that you really like, or is that MegaMan 5?
Yeah, actually, I think 6 is underrated. The thing with 6 is it came out really late in the life cycle, like the Super Nintendo was already out, kind of thing. But I actually thought it was kind of neat, and they had like this international theme, And yeah, Flame Man comes from Saudi Arabia, works in an oil field, and wears a turban. It's a little. It's not
Oh,
okay by modern standards. Is kind of what I'm trying to convey.
all right. That's the one where Tomahawk Man comes from, is
Yep,
doesn't he?
yep. Tomahawk Man was America's representative, and Nightman was from Great Britain.
Tengu Man.
No, Tengu Man was Mega Man 8, so Tengu Man came later.
He's been in a few games though, as I recall.
Yeah, he was actually in Mega Man 8 and Mega Man in Base. So, like, he's been around.
Don't worry, he's just a kid.
Maybe when you're older. Oh, wait, that's someone else. It's all the thermal power. Let's just say thanks to Mr. Match in person.
You know, eventually we're gonna have to MST3K Mega Man 8.
That'll be good fun. Yeah,
and then everyone will go, "Oh, so that's what they
that's what they keep referencing over and over and over." So those are friends, I'm happy. I better get back to work. Beep beep.
You heard that, rock, Mega Man?
What's this? It doesn't say who it's from. Come to ACDC Square immediately. I'm in front of the BBS. Wonder who sent this. Maybe it sent by a mistake, but we ought to go just in case. It sounds urgent. Anonymous mail? Who would do such a thing? Sounds a little shady. We should go check it out. At this point, the easiest thing is to just do one of these maneuvers.
Hello, my name is Very Rich Man. You may send me your credit card information.
I want to know what the funny little numbers on the back of your debit card are.
Well, they're definitely numbers. No. I need to know exactly what the numbers are. Yes, they are numbers.
They are. Thank you for noticing.
No, I need to know what they are. Oh, well, they're definitely not letters.
Last I checked...
I don't know if you're being obnoxious or just that dumb.
You know, I have ruled out that they are in fact not alphanumerics, because they are in fact in the base 10 system.
I believe they're hexadecimal.
So there's 16 different characters? That would be one heck of a credit card to have to enter. I just have to do math just to order a pizza.
34AB6. No, wait, no. Actually, you wouldn't have a hexadecimal. You wouldn't have a 9.
Welcome to the fun world that is math.
Hexadecimal is hard. I haven't honestly ever really used it.
I had one math class where the different bases came up once, and that was it.
Although, I'll tell you something interesting. Did you know that the Mesopotamian system actually uses base 60?
Really? That is interesting.
Yeah. The reason for that being, if you think about it, that's actually 2 lunar cycles.
Ah.
So it's actually, yeah, if you're thinking about like an agrarian society, that's actually a pretty good metric of, you know, how long you would need to keep track of.
Well, I got one for you then.
Alright.
The gene for polydactylism is dominant in humans, and yet for some reason it didn't catch on. So we could have ended up with a base 12 counting system.
Huh.
Yep. For those of you at home that don't know, polydactylism is when you have one additional finger on each hand. It's very common in cats.
So wait, would that mean we would be like,
You would have 6 fingers on each hand.
No, I'm trying to think of what it is. Chameleons, where they have the 2 thumbs.
Maybe? I don't know. I don't know if that actually manifests that way or not. I think it would just be an extra finger.
I'd be okay with an extra finger. An extra thumb would be, complicated.
I mean, I think you'd figure it out eventually, but yeah, that's kind of like... For a guy that doesn't have hands or arms, it's like, that's kind of terrifying for me. It's kind of an existential threat, you know?
And yet you guys have human teeth.
We don't like to talk about it.
And you can blink.
Yes.
You have eyelids.
We have eyelids and hair.
Are you sure you guys are actually snakes?
Anyway, are you the one that sent me that email? MegaMan, I presume. Thank you for coming. I watched you in one Grand Prix. You're most impressive. As I suspect that this Navi has amazing potential. I expect you can even handle... Well, why did you call me here? You know an individual at Scilab by the name of Match? You mean Mr. Match? Yes. As opposed to Mrs. Match. The dating website. Shrug. I tried to make a joke and I failed, so I apologize.
Is it? I don't know.
You should be wary of him. You have a scent of danger about him. Scent of danger?
Du danger.
Is that like the new Calvin Klein fragrance? I don't know what to make of that.
Well, there is, a new fragrance. Oh, do go on.
Dang it, I laughed. That is all I have to tell you. I'm sure we'll meet again in the near future. Farewell. Hey man, who was that guy? He looked like Doc from Battle Network 2. Whoever he was, he seemed more suspicious than Mr. Match. Besides, Mr. Match has mended his ways. There's nothing to worry about. Yeah, you're probably right.
Mr. Match, are you a bad guy? No.
Yeah,
I
seems legit.
believe him.
Yeah, that seems enough for me. Let's go to the hospital. Alright. Ah, man. Len is always being sent to the hospital. And yet, despite all the weird things that happen to him, he himself is never the patient.
Yeah, which is even funnier when, situations like 5 come up where it's like, oh man, I've been literally sent to hell. Meanwhile, the guy that orchestrated the event literally has his mind, cleansed. But, me, it's alright.
It's alright. 5, let's talk about 2. Like, his DNA should have been completely fried by the time he got out of the final area of the game. What's up, kid? Man, you came to see me. Hi, Mama, you're looking well. Yep, I finally cut the cord so I don't have HBO anymore. Doctor said that piracy is much easier. Thought I forgot that one, didn't you?
Game of Thrones isn't even that good anyway.
Walking Dead is super overrated. Let's see, what else can we do to lose subscribers here?
I mean, zombies. Are there even zombies in that?
Nah,
It's mostly just dirty people getting killed because of each other.
and still maintaining haircuts the entire time. Weird, right?
No, you don't understand. There's Billy, the cosmetologist, hairstylist.
Wow, that's great! All thanks to you, man. No, you help yourself.
Well, it's like in whatchamacallit. It's like in The Last of Us. Hey guys, I know that there are mushroom zombies around, but you know what we need? We need, to have alternative hairstyles just for everybody. It's like, why?
Never mind that grooming would be one of the first things to fall by the wayside in a crisis situation.
Yeah, it's like everyone has man buns and really elaborate hair. It's like, no.
Yeah, no.
No.
That is not how we do. This is a thanks for what you did for me. Got hosp code. Did you hack into the hospital server to get this for me? Mamoru, what are you doing?
Yes, I did.
Man, you saved my life.
Knowing what
That's
I
cool.
know about Mamoru, that wouldn't surprise me.
Mamoru looked like he was doing really well. Yeah, he hacked the hospital server for some reason.
Oh, relax. We did that too.
Visiting a friend. Our hero's busy, I see.
Burst me bagpipes.
Mr. Match, what are you doing here? I have a small favor to ask you. Favor to ask me? What is it? I was told to install a program in the Scilab system, but I'm not exactly sure how to do it. Can you help me? You're given this job to do, right? So shouldn't you do it by yourself? Huh, some hero you are! The man saves your life as a favor, and that's your answer. Do it yourself. I see you like being appreciated, but not appreciating others. Oh, okay, I'll do it. I'm not gonna stand by and let you talk to me that way.
This is not a good thing.
No.
This is. Hey, Dad, this former criminal wants to go and
Former
install-
terrorist wants me to install software on Scilab servers. Should I do it?
You know what, son? Yes.
Just
Yes,
go
you
ahead.
should.
It doesn't matter. These things blow up every other week anyway. I love you.
As my mentor and my role model, Reed Richards once said, if we don't kill a few million people,
That
we aren't
really
doing
isn't
real
science. I know you got a new hero of ACDC. I'm gonna make some preparations. Eat in the virus lab. I'll be waiting. I get the feeling Mr. Mash just played you. Like, yeah, like a fiddle. What? Didn't you let him get away with saying all that? Let's start a virus lab and get this over with. Yeah, Lan, you let the pride button get hit relatively easily is kind of what we're saying.
You're kind of a dim bulb, ultimately, I guess, is what we're saying.
Yeah.
You're easy to manipulate.
And people do it to you throughout the entire series non-stop.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're saying that you're kind of a soft touch, Lan. There you are,
This is coming from a soft touch.
Yeah, seriously. It takes one to know one and all that. Let's get right to work. First, take this program to Scilab 1. Fire data.
Why?
I'm sure it's fine.
Are we taking... What, is there like a boiler data over there, and we need to make sure that, the digital, steam engine's still running?
No, it's for the digital Olympic torch.
Okay.
There could be plant programs in Scilab area, so we better destroy them all with great animosity.
But we're a plant program.
Yes, but it's other plant programs that are the problem, not us. We're just a weird bug creature. Some kind of multi-bug organism, almost. What? You're gonna sell this data at me? Nobody told me about this. Why wasn't I informed? But if a Scilab person says I need it, I must need it. Alright, I'll take the data. Program loaded fire data into himself. What's this burning sensation?
They make a creed for that.
I could make a top 10 based on this, moment alone. You have fun with that. I'm gonna take this and leave.
Top 10 funny jokes.
That Snek could make about this one line of dialogue.
Not clickbait.
Alright, I'm back. That's it, right? There's a lot, Land. Now for the vending machine. Another one? We're almost done. Hurry up and finish, please. Yeah, I'm sure this is kosher. Lobby vending machine is next. We promise. Let's go. Yeah.
Oi, Ray! What? You said it was kosher.
Here's the next one. Take it to the vending machine. Take it to the bridge. Yeah, I'm on it.
Take it downtown. No, wait, no, I don't want to go there. Everything looks the same.
All the maps are identical and it's terrible. No! Go away!
Hey, how about you have the heat data?
Stuff it into you. How do you like it?
No!
What is this? Ouch, it's hot. Must be data for making hot drinks. I was just thinking to make coffee, but it's a little early. I better get ready to switch over to hot drinks first. Okay, now I'm ready to take it. Load the heat data into himself. Woo! Whoa, this is way too hot. Sounds like a lawsuit waiting to happen. By the way, that McDonald's
definitely
lawsuit
what you need to do is you need to take the coffee and put it in your eyes.
I mean,
This
I'm
is
not
a
saying
plan for success.
I'm not saying that wasn't silly, but in interest of fairness, they were keeping the coffee at temperatures way higher than they should have, and repeatedly ignored other people getting injured, and literally the only thing she initially sued for was the hospital fees. She actually didn't press for more, the court did, because they realized just how awful the situation was.
Yeah, but it's because of that and other things like it is the reason why there's so many regulations in regards to especially handling food.
Oh yeah, certainly. I'm just saying that case gets really misrepresented a lot. She really was a victim. She wasn't setting herself up for an injury so she can sue a big corp.
I mean, even though I'm gonna, McDonald's definitely deserves to be taken down a peg.
Yes, they absolutely do. No disagreement there. Now for the next one. You mean there's more? Don't talk like that. This is the last one. Next is your Pops Research Lab. Hurry along. Oh, I'm totally going there all the time. That's fine.
I don't think I should install weird programs in here.
Yeah, it's fine.
This is the baby internet fusion reactor.
Oh no! Last one. Take this program in the computer and install it into him. Flam data.
I don't know how to tell you this, but this machine took me 20 years to make, and you just destroyed it.
In 10 seconds. What did you possibly
Well,
want?
you know what they say. If you're not setting something on fire, it's not science. So, good job, son.
I'm too tired to speak to anyone. You're giving me this data. I'm not scheduled to do this, but the data looks hot as fire. If I let this into myself, maybe it leaves my fatigue like a nice hot bath. Yeah, that's how setting yourself on fire typically works? Question mark.
Oh, don't worry. It'll ease your fatigue by casting off your mortal coil.
I'll load it and see. Here we go. It's hot, but it works. The heat can melt away any fatigue. Ah.
It's hot, he says as he is,
Being
laser
pile
from the
drived.
sun. Laser from the sun just slamming into him.
Fantastic. That's the last of them. You've been great. Look, here's a little something for all your effort. Lava Stage Tea. I don't need any payment. This makes us even. I'm not out to put you in my debt again, Lan. This is my way of saying thank you. What, you're too good for my thanks now? That's not what I meant. Oh, alright, I'll take it.
No. You see, he's not thank you because he used quotation, so it's thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Lan.
Meanwhile, Lan's mom just stops whatever she's doing, looks up, and shoots away a tear. Wow, he's really, really grown up.
Just like me. Jaded and cynical. I have one more thing to do here, so I'll see you later.
Although, not gonna lie, it's understandable now how she got that way when her husband is a mad scientist and her son is,
Idiot protagonist.
Yeah.
Time to begin.
Her son is, Lan.
Yeah, I can kind of see how someone would grow jaded with life and death at that point.
Can't even have another one because my husband is always away on business. Doing increasingly erratic things like
trying to
creating a
control
laser.
the environment.
Controlling the environment, creating a laser to talk to, making a portal to hell. Important things.
Oh, so Dr. Ikari is responsible for Doom 2016.
No, I was thinking more the portal to Merkland that they use in Battle Network 4 and 5.
That weird dark portal thing that summons Nebula Gray. Yeah.
Yes.
By the time Lane got home, the Scilab was in serious trouble. I mean, it was already before our arrival, but... Don't you think it's unusually hot today? Is the air conditioner broken? Clonk, clonk, clonk. Beep. What the? Clonk, 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 clonk. Maybe it's broken.
Some nice, tasty, delicious lava.
This vending machine's burning hot! I'll jack in and see what's going on. Careful. Fire! So,
It really does have lava.
Why? Like, what on earth does that data do to cause the computer to combust? It's boiling in here. What happened? Hurry, evacuate for some reason. The computer started smoking.
Started smoking.
Oh, that's right. I completely forgot about his Greg voice. The heat from the computer got into the air, touching the entire building. What?
That's not how any of this works.
Why is Scilab the worst place ever?
No!
If the temperature continues to rise, the computer may explode.
That's not how the computer would work. That's not how air conditioning works.
This is not how any of this works. There is no part of a computer that would explode. Like, maybe the power supply, but like, the computer may explode from the heat. Even he can't believe it.
Okay. To be perfectly honest, yes, if they have battery backups with lithium-ion battery, that will blow up. But here's the thing. Even assuming this is, future times, there are backups built into batteries like that prevent them from blowing up. Because, there are engineers that go, this will blow up if it's overcharged. Let's put in, fail-safes to make sure that it won't.
I can't be near the computer. Check into it. You do something quick, so I'll be destroyed.
Oh no.
Dr. Ikari, it's no use. Let's get out of here. The room temperature is over 120 degrees. Is that Kelvin, Celsius, or Fahrenheit?
If it's Celsius, good lord. If it's Kelvin, good lord. They'd be having the opposite problem.
Probably Fahrenheit, given 120 is definitely, like, bad, but they're not instantly getting vaporized.
Yeah, 120. Hold on, let me look it up just so I'm like.
We're now that I've mentioned it, we got to be scientifically accurate because Lord knows the game's not. The computer's about to spit flame. There's evidence that some data has been altered. What the? This is no mere computer malfunction.
Oh yes.
Do tell.
Okay, so 120 degrees Celsius would be 250 degrees Fahrenheit.
So
Well,
what about
248.
what about Kelvin?
Okay, so
Somebody sabotaged the system. This wasn't an accident. This is a calculated assault. Run to safety. What about you, Dr. Hikari? What about you, Dr. Hikari? I gotta retrieve the backup data.
okay, 120 degrees Kelvin. Are you ready for this?
Sure.
Negative 240 degrees. 243 degrees Fahrenheit.
So it would be like frozen.
Yeah, they would be frozen. In fact, honestly, at that cold, the gas in the air would start to solidify, and so you'd actually get the gases separating into their component parts.
If the silent system's destroyed, all of Electopia will be in chaos. Yeah, because you have that like environmental control thing we talked about in Battle Order 2. Good lord, what a terrible idea.
Shush, Snek. That would require continuity, and we can't have that.
Yeah.
Or what about, the earthquake control one?
Oh, jeez. What are you doing? I'm not leaving you.
Or
I'm a scientist.
the weather control that they have in Battle Network 6.
Oh, jeez, yeah. Ready to give my life to protect Silent!
Greg, no!
Question is, can we last as long as it takes to get that backup data? As slow as USBs are? No. Dr. Hikari, we'll help too. The more there are, the faster we can finish. No, actually, there is a saturation point. It's called the too many cooks in the kitchen problem. You guys. Alright, let's hurry up and get that data.
No, you don't understand. There's too many people here. Now at least 2 of us are gonna die.
You got mail. An emergency news flash. Oh no, Lan! What? Is something wrong? This mail, it says, fires just occurred at Scilab. At present, the fire is localized. Internal temperature is 160 degrees and rising. 10 scientists have been hospitalized. This has got to be some kind of mistake. Dad, MegaMan, we gotta get over to Scilab. Yep, and now, like a poorly written Marvel movie, we have to fix the problem that we caused.
No, you don't understand, guys. We needed to go back in time in order to steal the MacGuffin from the MacGuffin Man.
Do you know the MacGuffin Man?
Yes, I know the MacGuffin Man.
Where's my dad? Is he alright? You're Dr. Hikari's. Where is he? No! He's still in his lab. Why hasn't anyone gone to save him? In that heat, Dad, he'll... I know, believe me, we want to, but it's too hot to even send a rescue team inside. Man, you got a phone call. Hey there, Lan, how's the Scilab? Is it hot enough for you? Matt, you're behind all this. You've been lying all along about having changed your evil ways.
You know what? You're right. When you asked me if I was evil, I had my fingers crossed.
Gasp! You villain! You were a big help. Things in my operation went perfectly. I helped you. No, I couldn't have. I would never help World 3. You have. Face the facts. You're the reason why the Scilab is facing this crisis. Actually, he just kind of used you as a middleman. He very easily could have done it himself and just chose not to. You big coward. You won't get away with this. That's it. Let your hate flare up. It'll only serve to feed my hungry flames. Yeah, you know I never dreamed you'd be so gullible. What a sucker. Do you know why those worldly navies appeared all over the net? No. I put them there. Children are so naive. So much fun to dupe. Yes, I deceived you, but it was you two who perpetrated this crime. Accept it. You're one of us. No, I can't be. That matter for a little game. And us and Flabman to set the whole net ablaze. If you put out the fires, I'll allow you to fight Flabman. If you win, I'll put out the flames at Scilab. If you don't hurry, everyone's gonna be burned to ash. That doesn't look like we have any other choice. You can't let Dad and everyone die because of what I did. Alright, Match, I'll play your game. The heat is on. Go, Flabman. Turn the net into an ocean of flame. Fire!
The heat is on. On the streets.
How are we gonna put out the
Heat
flames?
is-
Do you have anything we could use? We need water to extinguish fire. How about that one program that we have to cram into our Navicast? Because that's such a good idea!
The heat is... Oh.
I hate energy change. I just
No, Snek, tell us how you really feel.
I need that meme with the troll face like rocking behind a table, just being like, I hate energy change, I hate energy change, I hate energy change.
No, Snek, tell us how you really feel.
Oh, well, since you offer, it all started back when I was little Snek growing up in Snekburg. Hate everything. How am I gonna do this?
You know, I'm gonna just say it right now. Battle Network 4 Dark Soul happens because of this mechanic right now. I'm just saying it.
I cannot disprove that theory.
I don't have any evil in my heart. Energy change. Wow.
Kind of like how we explained my Dark Knight in Final Fantasy XIV. On the upside, I have lots of these to work with. Or some to work with.
Water tower.
No, those chips don't show up again. They were considered too OP.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, water tower was considered too OP, but, a lot of other stuff. The rest of it's basically perfectly balanced.
Flame sword.
So, please check out He Can't Speak. Just, wouldn't you have a program for, being able to monitor ambient temperature? Just turn it off.
Thirsty, grab a Snickers. Snickers is not, in fact, actually, sponsored by Snickers.
I would not object to being sponsored by candy.
But, you know what he is sponsored by? Radeon Shadow VPN.
No, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. That's soon. Soon. Trademark, copyright, all rights reserved.
Asterisk LLC.
Limited liability, live, laugh, love company.
This is a, sisterhood of the traveling green fried tomatoes.
Oh, so it's Nikita Snekovich's favorite movie.
This summer, 3 snacks will all learn an important lesson. But we don't know what that lesson is.
We don't know what the lesson is. We're hoping maybe you can tell us.
Please tell us, we're very concerned.
Either getting energy drain a lot, or it's a side effect of having bugged energy change. So, man, there's one over there. Yeah, see, unlike the grass that you have to burn in the hospital net, for this, all you really have to do is just figure out where the fires are, because there's not that many. Again, especially compared to how it was in the hospital computer. And there,
I'm invisible! They can't track me because I'm browsing incognito.
Ah, that would do it. So, you can just find the right path in the hospital net and you'd be fine. Here, you actually need to hunt down and put out all the fires. That's how this is going to work. Now, why are we the only ones doing this? Who knows? Why aren't they sending a water Navi? Who knows?
because we are angels with burning hearts. Something burning ranger.
You know, side of night, I cheer to embrace a magic.
I am Big Landman.
That is the best name ever, and I will never be dissuaded from that as a statement of fact. I actually named one of my Temtem that.
Big Landman?
Big Landman, yes.
I'm gonna be real. As much as I appreciate Temtem for, first off, making the game mostly 2x2, and actually, making it a lot more balanced, ultimately it just boils down to Pokemon again, which is kind of a problem I have with most Mon titles, is that they're basically like, yeah, I just wanted to make Pokemon again. It's like, but we already have Pokemon.
It's called Pokemon.
Is it perfect? No, but I mean, few things can be Digimon. Yeah, I went there.
Well, this will just be another episode of Hot Takes, apparently. Or,
well,
in this case,
Hot
Hot Takes!
And as I was just saying, it is appropriate, isn't it?
Yeah. And the thing is, what happened to me is I got to, like, the third island, which is, like, the poison island, and you actually lose your team for a while, and you have to get them back. And I hated that part so much, I only just got past it, and I'm just like, I don't want to be on the poison island. I hate everything about this. And I haven't really picked up the game in a long time because of it.
Huh.
I like it, I do, but like, you kind of put it best, where it's like, it's like Pokemon, but kind of thing.
Yeah, it's kind of why, like, when, good, your good buddy, Mr. Ed, no hatred of the man, but, he sure does love, like, oh man, it's Coralmon! Oh man, it's Nexomon! And, like, those are literally just Pokemon again. Both of those.
Alright, there's no fires in here, so we're good. I mean, yeah, like, I would say, like, they're different story-wise, but mechanically, they are very similar. And I know there's a lot of people who are going to rush to the comments and be like, Snek, you absolute imbecile, did you even play the game? Yes, I played the game, but guys, come on. The template is pretty obvious, right? It's not just me?
No,
so, it's, yeah.
I mean, hey, and I'll say this, as someone who actually beat Tohomon Blue, if that's your thing, that's okay, but, like, don't be like, oh, well, this is so much better. Like, because it really, it has the same problems that Pokemon has, ultimately, I mean.
That's why I was kind of, like, really taking with, like, Monster Sanctuary, because it's like, oh, you build a team, and you move around the world like it's a Metroidvania. And I love those elements of the game. That's super cool. So, like, yeah, Monster Sanctuary is super cool. I started with the frog, if anyone wanted to know. Frog is cool.
You like the frog?
I like the frog.
Who would have known that the man who likes Battletoads, like the frog?
Here we come with our battle cry. Battletoads. Battletoads. We need the MST3K that, too. The failed Battletoads pilot.
I mean, I'll say this, it has one of the best theme songs.
Who knew that the world of children's television needed more surfer rock?
That's, like, honestly the best part of it, anyway.
I thought I was supposed to get a message when I had all the fires. Did I miss some? I don't know where I could have, though. I kind of vaguely remember there was supposed to be a message where it's like, hey, we got all the fires here, let's head to the next zone.
Yeah, I remember that too.
gonna run back real quick and just double check that I'm not going crazy. I mean, I could be going crazy and that could be unrelated, but I'm pretty sure I remember as much.
No, if you're going crazy, I'd be going crazy too. I remember something similar.
Ah!
Oh, there it is.
I know I saw something.
Ooh, it's a ghost!
It's Quick Man.
Quick Man Mon!
No.
I'm a Digimon now!
No! Get out of my Cyber Sleuth Let's Play! You omnipresent pain in my butt. It's the reason we never go to Kotobuki again.
Ironically, there actually is a side quest in Cyber Sleuth which basically boils down to what you're doing right now, but it literally is like 3 bosses, and that's it.
Got a phone call. Very impressive. You extinguished all the fires in the AC/DC area. Things are heating up. Okay, I was pretty sure.
No, they would.
They'd be cooling down. This way, Matt, we're coming for you.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but...
Like, the stakes are rising, but, like, it's actually going to be, like, cooling down. Because,
temperature would be equalizing! That's how thermodynamics works! Come on, Match!
Yeah, we don't exactly have Maxwell's demon working overtime here.
Speaking of which, I'm just gonna say it. On an unrelated note, but you reminded me.
Yeah.
Every single Gouda Gouda event in Fate, solid gold.
That's fair. That's fair.
If you know, you know, I guess. There is actually a line of reasoning I said, but I'm not going to belabor the point.
I get it.
Well, I mean, yeah, you do.
I mean, you got me into the game, so I mean...
Yeah.
Hey, I got $2 worth of pocket change. We're putting out a raging fire that could kill people.
Are you doing the Galatea event?
That one just start, or is that one coming up?
That one's the one that just started.
I have not yet, but I plan to. I did a little bit on the Valentine's Day event, but not all that much.
I did a bunch, but I mean, that's also because I kind of sort of just on a complete lark got the new brewer that showed up with it. And I know people are like, she sucks. I'm like, actually, I don't know. The entire idea of 3 very nebulous gods of love fusing together into a trunk. This is true our love. I think it's kind of cool.
It's the power of love. And, I don't know, it was fun. This is a really well-written event. I just thought it was fun.
Oh, I mean, yeah, and also it was really funny the fact that, the villainess, like, her entire thing is she basically a bunch of little goons that are just basically her running around. I just thought that was funny. Like, so your event is, your entire evil plan is to make people have, like, comfy, chocolate that leeches off their evil intentions so they become good people. Yes, you fiend! How could you?
How
make people
dare
better?
You? I think that's actually how the Zondars got started in Gal Gaigar. The whole thing was the purple metal was supposed to take your stress away. And then it was just like, yeah, okay, I did that, but now what do I do? And then it just went berserk.
I mean, it's not even getting into the entire reconstruction system with Gal Gaigar Final.
Yeah. Gal Gaigar Final. Best hero form, worst villains.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be perfectly honest, it's not very good. It's really
not.
well animated.
Oh yeah.
But it's not very good.
Yeah, like as OVA specials go, you can do a lot better.
I mean, I'm sorry, not everyone's gonna be Getarobo Armageddon.
I think it was kind of a matter of, like, they used up all their good ideas between, like, the series and blockade numbers, and then they were just like, really cool mech upgrade! Yay? What's the enemy? It's a big cube. And, like, his friends. Yes, but why? Because.
And then there's an evil version of Mamoru, and it's a girl.
Why?
And she,
because,
like,
yes,
has this really, really, really compromising scene where, you know, Guy's younger sister,
his cousin,
in love. Is she a cousin?
She's his cousin, and she showed up in the French-exclusive novel, I believe.
But yeah, she has a thing for Soul.J, and the entire. But she also has that one weird scene where she's like in a strangely, but not totally BDSM. Really looks like it. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I remember the scene.
And I'm like, didn't realize we were in Queen's Blade.
Speaking of
There's a lot of
references.
I didn't realize we were in specific, you know, for purposes of marketing, you know. This is definitely not adult animation. Even though it looks like it, definitely
Totes
isn't.
not, you guys. Definitely not that. I think a big part of it was because the show initially actually had really bad ratings, but, like, the DVDs flew off the shelves. And they realized, oh, hey, it's not little kids who are buying toys who are watching this. It's adults who want to collect, like, high-quality models. And so when Final came around, they pretty much changed their marketing strategy.
I'm going to be perfectly real. I mean, it really should have been a 26-episode series rather than 52.
There was a lot of faffing about.
I mean, when it hits, there's like a few episodes at the very beginning, and then there's a few in the middle and a few at the end, and I'm like, mwah, chef's kiss, this is great. But there's a lot where they're like, oh no, the makeup Zonder is attacking people with lipstick.
Part of it was, again, because the priorities changed. Because it started with, like, this whole theme of self-improvement, and that hung around for, like, the first half. Because, like, I remember, like, early on, there was the episode where, like, there was this huge fat dude, and he got zonderized, and when they purified him, he was, like, rail thin. And I'm just like, oh, so, like, he didn't actually, like, he didn't become a better person. He just had his problem taken away from him. He didn't actually change for the better. It's like you kind of mishandled your own point there, show.
You know, I will say this, though.
Yeah?
In the first half, when they had the Heavenly Kings and, like, Dark Zonder, I honestly thought they were interesting actual create Zonder generals.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, they had a lot more character, I would argue. Especially the one, I forget his name, but the one, like, sailor who constantly would just, like, laugh in this really weird, unnatural way.
Yeah. He, like, the thing is, not a lot of people know this, but the first season was dubbed. And one of my favorite bits, it's actually in the very first episode, it's so perfect, where they're introducing themselves. When pizza shows up, he actually goes, "Your pizza has arrived, sir." And I'm just like, that is so dumb, I could have written it, kind of thing. And I'm like, I love it. Absolutely perfect, 10 out of 10.
Which one is he?
Pizza was what Soul.J's Zondarian form.
Oh, him, yes. Yeah, weren't they all named,
They were named P names. Yeah, because the people from the Purple Planet had a P theme. People from the Green Planet had a theme of meaningful names, where their name meant something, like Mamoru is to protect. and people from the Red Planet were, I believe, more militarized, so we don't actually know a great deal about them. Yeah, Godbagger gets weirdly complex in its world building. Just, if you don't know, you don't know.
Yeah.
Do I have that? Like, do I have a boomer chip in my deck? I don't. I don't. Well, it's time to fix that. Boomer is a great chip. It covers most of the field. So, like, you want to hit someone and maybe even hit them multiple times? Yeah, it's a great chip. We like mecha anime around here, is kind of what we're saying.
Yeah.
That's fair to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sooner I can get rid of energy change, the sooner I can go back to being happy again.
Pinchin on pizza, bolognese, and yeah, you're right.
Yep. Do I want to use energy change? No. In fact, I think doing this is actually going to cue the boss fight. Yeah, film call. You've got all the flames in the Scilab area. Not bad. Wait, no? Do I have to go to the other areas too? Or get that trash-talking match?
You're a garbage fire match. Ah! You done did it now there, boy.
Alright, so use Tomoko's back door. 55 minutes into the video, I'm pretty sure I can say that. Hi, get out of my way. Move it, you flocking stupids! Gosh, it's like I logged into Limsa Lominsa. It's flocked on every side by people. This is why I'm not cut out to be a hero, because I'm an introvert. I talk to people, and I absolutely do not want anything to do with that.
Welcome. It's the chosen hero. No, I talk to you. Everyone, the chosen heroes. Yo, give us a speech. I'd really rather not.
Can I please?
Oh, this is the thing. This is your next project, Snek.
Oh,
the hero's overpowered, but he's really, really
socially
shy.
awkward.
Yes.
Oh, jeez. Forgot I had to do this for all 4 areas. This is gonna be painful.
I really don't want to do that. I'm sorry. You need to speak up. I don't want to talk to you.
Talking makes me anxious. It's nothing against you personally, I just don't like it. I think that falls under hashtag relatable. Hate you. Hate you so much.
Wow, Clockwork. Come on, man.
What's up?
Clockwork is like, wait, are you asking me specifically? I'm like, no, I was making a joke about the observation you made.
Welcome to the internet, where irony takes on so many levels you really genuinely don't know what people are talking about.
Well, see, the worst part is, the fact that... I'm just gonna say it. Postmodernism was a mistake.
Yeah.
And if you rely on, see, it's a deconstruction, you're not good enough. I'm just gonna be real with you. You're not good enough. And you need to get good.
Get good at Skirb.
Deconstruction is a crutch used to prop up bad writing.
Nope, I'm right there with you on that. You're not gonna hear me disagree.
I mean, as much as I love Evangelion, it really is not good.
It wasn't even a deconstruction. It was a dude who ran out of Prozac and didn't know how else to deal with it.
Yeah, and honestly, I mean, a lot of Gainax's stuff is basically like, man, you know what I love? What's that? Ultraman. You know what else I love? What's that? Getter Robo.
That's cool. Those are both great things. Are you just gonna rip those things off? Yeah, we're just gonna rip those off over and over again.
You know what else I love? What? Drawing hot girls. Oh, it's Susan again. Speaking of. I'm not gonna, explain that. If you know, you know.
You've been around long enough, you probably already put the dots together anyway.
She's just a single mom trying to make ends meet. Just going around.
Yeah.
I cast Yo-Yo.
I cast Yo-Yo on the darkness.
Oh no! But wait, you missed because Yo-Yo's terrible.
Ah, peas.
It's gonna make, people in a very specific subset very, excited. And it's gonna make other people very, angry when you give them action.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all I need to say on the matter.
Oh boy! Does this mean no? No!
No, it doesn't.
I did it once, never again.
There's limits to these things, guys.
Unless Ditagu's there. So then it's like, hey! Guess who gets to play the second half of Mother 3?
That's right, you!
No! Curses. I've been hoisted on my own petard.
Yeah, you did.
It's almost like I've been set up the bomb.
Ah! Okay. Can't say I was expecting this one.
So, what are your thoughts on erosion, anyway?
Erosion's probably just a myth. Just being honest. Remember, kids, pick your in-jokes wisely because they will last forever.
Forever.
Even if it was just a goofy offhand comment one time, your friend will remember that you said it.
An old man Henderson asked. He asked the police detective, how long will I have to deal with it? Forever.
In perpetuity.
That's a good movie, by the way.
What's that?
Sandlot.
Dang it, I did it again.
Yeah, you did. You need to use your Utopian Second Amendment rights.
That's right.
The right to bear arms that are also guns.
The right to arm bears.
You know, as Desert Man is showing. Nice.
Whoops. Fired that off a little slow, but... eh.
No, not my right arm. I mean, my left arm. There's my left arm.
Desert Man, do you have difficulty separating your left from your right?
Yes.
Fair enough.
Because, I mean, technically speaking, either can be either.
I guess it is all a matter of perspective. Ack!
You know what they say? Hell is just a 3x3 set of panels all the way down.
Yep.
Nice.
A little bit of luck on that, but not bad. I'll take it. Yeah, no, stop.
Hello. Hi.
Hello there.
How's it going?
Hello there.
You can't hit me. I'm invisible. You know, ironically, I actually did force.
No, you cut out. What was that?
I used the same tactic against Cygnus because he always hides in the back.
Oh, yeah.
So I just used a bunch of boomerangs on him. I'm like, this is the best plan, and it weirdly worked.
Nice.
Ironically, I actually used the same strategy against Green Dragon admin because I have
Right.
and because he always sits in the back too, so it's just like, might as well.
I mean, I'm playing a little defensively, but he technically can't kill me at this point. If anyone was curious, there's literally sweet nothing he can do. Yeah, if you stay out of the range of his hands, he will literally just turn them into bricks and throw them at you. Which is kind of one of those, yeah, fair enough kind of things.
I'll show you, junk man.
Well, best chip, so...
Desert
No, it wasn't a
man
pizza
makes
boy.
erosion a myth.
Yep. Yep. So that's all I got to say on it.
I make no apologies,
As well you shouldn't.
even though I probably would be canceled. Anyone saw.
It's okay, only 3 people have it. No, 4. I sent a ranger a copy, is what I'm saying.
That's kind of surprising, but okay.
Actually, he thought they were hilarious, you must know. Yep, you don't just get 2 bug frags for countering twice, you get 3. It actually starts going up really fast if you can do it multiple times in the same fight. But since there's really more than 3 targets, that kind of makes sense. Okay, I think we cleared this area and we can move on.
I have a hunger for bug frags.
They can only be sated by countering.
I'm gonna feed them to my little pet Raton.
Yep, this game has a sort of virtual pet system. But honestly, it's kind of dumb, and I wish I had done more with it. Really?
How do you get around that?
I assume I have to log in from the more traditional path. But I'm actually kind of running low on time, so I'm going to need to call it here for today. Join us next time as we do less meandering, putting out the fires, and we will eventually get to fight Flamman.
But don't worry, our takes will still be as hot.
Oh yeah, definitely. If not even hotter.
You won't have to put them in the oven.
That's right. They'll already come piping hot. So, we'll see you guys next time.
Not half-baked. See y'all.